Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Chris here with WooCurve, and I'm really excited to tell you about a new update that we have for one-click upsells, and it's available now. It's 1.6.0, and the main thing with this update, well, there are a few things kind of rolled into one. So we've totally redone the way that batching and combining orders works. So batching is just when somebody makes a purchase from your store, and then they also buy one or more of your upsells or downsells. Batching combines those into one order, and this helps with things like fulfillment and that sort of thing. So they're not individual orders. So not everybody uses that, but if you do, then pay attention. This is going to be really cool. So we've improved the way that works, and one of the features that we've added is the ability to also refund just the upsell transactions. And so what I'm going to show you here real quick is how that refunding works, the process you go through. So basically here somebody bought the cap, and then they also took the upsell for the belt. And let's say that they want a refund on the belt. Well, in this new version, you can just refund the belt without doing a partial refund on the on the trigger product. The other thing that we've done is we've added an ability to migrate. Like if you've been with us a while, you know we were using our own 1CU gateways, and we were using that for Stripe and Authorize.net, PayPal, and Braintree. With this new update, we now support the default connection to Stripe, so you can use the WooCommerce plugin for that. The same with PayPal, and then Authorize with CIM. It's the plugin from Skyverge. We're still working on Braintree, that's coming, but those three that I just mentioned, you can use the default gateways now. And like I said, with Authorize.net, you can now use the CIM function there as well. Now, if you have existing subscriptions on the old 1CU gateways, we've created a way for you to migrate those to the default gateways. So I'll show you how to do that too. But those are the big kind of three things that we're releasing today. And so let me go back to what I mentioned before about the refunds and show you how that works. So you can see that we have two products right here. And here, this is the transaction ID for the upsell. And then we've got the ID down here for what's the parent order. And so if you want to refund just the belt, then we've added a little widget that we're going to show you here up at the top. And so you can go into this, and we only have one upsell in this example. If you have more than one upsell, then they would all show up. And right now they show up by transaction IDs, and that's an improvement we're going to make to where it actually shows the title of the product. But basically, you would look at this right here if somebody wants to get a refund on this $28 belt, which is right down here. You can match that price up, and here's where you process the refund for the upsell. And so the cool thing about this is that for your reporting, for looking at getting a really true picture of the income and expenses of your business, this is something geared directly towards giving you the most accurate picture possible. So instead of just saying on this $48 purchase, instead of having to refund $28 against that, you can now refund directly on the upsell. So that's how that works in the back end here of your order. Now, the other thing I want to show you is how to do a migration from the 1CU gateway. If you have a subscription on 1CU, how to migrate that to the default gateway. And so let's take a look at that. Okay, so here I am. I'm on a checkout page. I am getting ready to purchase a 1-year VIP access, and I'm going to go through the process here. And this, and obviously you guys are not going to have this many payment gateways. This is just our our sandbox here. So I'm making a purchase now with the 1CU authorized.net gateway. And I'm going to make this purchase. I'm going to see an upsell. This is an active subscription. Now I'm going to take this upsell. That's another subscription. Here is my my order review. And so now what I'm going to do is I just made a purchase on a 1CU gateway on a subscription. And we've added this new option right here that's called migrate subscriptions. And so what you would want to do in this scenario is you can quickly go under migrate subscriptions, and here are the links to the plugins for the official gateways. And let's say you've got a subscription. We just made it on authorized.net for 1CU. And you can see here, I'm going to select the option. So I can go from Stripe 1CU to the Stripe official, PayPal, authorized.net. And so I'm going to choose authorized.net, and I'm going to count the existing subscriptions. So I just purchased those two, if you remember. So I made the 1 year, and then the upsell was the 1 month VIP access. So I've got two subscriptions on the authorized.net 1CU gateway. And now I'm going to migrate those over to the official default gateway. And so all I have to do is click this migrate subscriptions, and it's going to think for a second, and then it says 2 subscriptions have been changed. Okay. Now the way that we can check this is we can actually go back into our subscriptions, and inside the actual order, you'll see that what it was charged with. So this right now says authorized.net WC, and this is our name for the official WooCommerce authorized.net subscription. So before it just said authorized.net, now this is moved over to the official gateway, and you can see that this no longer says 1CU right here for the gateway. This is moved over the CIM official gateway. So that's how simple it is to move your 1CU subscription over to the default gateway. And this won't apply to everybody, but we wanted to go ahead and show you how to do that in case it's something that does apply to your business. So this is a really big update. It took us over 2 months to put this together, to completely redo the way batching works. It's very stable, works like a charm, and to add the option to do the refunding, and then also add the option or the support for the default gateways for Stripe, for PayPal, and for authorized.net CIM. And then this migration tool, which is something that we decided to add as well to this update for so many of you who've been using the tool for so long. We wanted to make it easy for you to migrate your existing subscriptions over. So this is 1.6.0. Go ahead, install it. We've tested the heck out of this thing. It's ready to go. And we can't wait for you to start using this and continue to get your feedback to make this product better and better and better. So thanks so much for being a customer of WooCurve, and we will talk soon. All right, cheers.